Everyone, good morning, and welcome to the Dream Stream. Today we prepare ourselves for quite an adventure. Trying to secure the bag? I hope everyone's having a good morning today. I know it's early. I know it's very early for my West Coasters. Shout out to you guys. But right now I'm going to try to wake everybody up. This is the opening stream hype sesh. Get ready for some cringe. And get ready for some finger guns. All right, there we go. You guys all know what the finger guns are firing, right? They're firing love bullets. Love bullets from my heart to yours. What is going on? We've got Kavang, Kuyu, Tucker Smith, Cheesy, Chris Lilja, The Wise Guy, Charisse R, and Dennis AV17, Carlos Flores, Adrian Ruiz, NS, Zay Games, Kicks and Fists, She Is Love. I know I saw Shannon Gray in here, Fahim Hassan, Sledge Player, Gib, J Villa 90, Mike Tom, Justin Nicolosi, Michael Weeder, Original Gamer Tag. Everybody, these finger guns are for you. Sorry, you love to see it. I was muted there for a second.
Right finger, left finger.
All right, let's get the music back up. There we go. How is everyone doing today? It's really good to see you guys. So, if you're new here, we do that sometimes. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, you're kidding me. All right, that's some Powerade for you. You'll love to see it. I did brush my teeth this morning, but apparently not my tongue. I was struggling to get up today. I don't know about you guys. So hold on. I have to edit this right here because I put the answers to some frequently asked questions right here. But as you can see, this is all for Walmart. So hold on. Let me take that off screen for a second. And I'll fix it for Target. The links to every console is in the chat. We are only expecting PS5 to restock, not Xbox and not the Halo Xbox. However, they added that link to their site, so of course, people are very interested in that. We're having it on the screen just in case. Okay. Guys, all of the links, the Halo link, all of them are right in the description of the video. I will pin the PS5 links to the chat in a moment, but every link to every console that exists on Target's website is right in the description of this live stream. Okay, All right. So we don't know what time they restock. It's between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. Every single restock that's ever happened at Target in all of 2021 has been between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. Eastern. And the days they most commonly drop are Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Didn't drop Wednesday and Thursday. That's why we're here today. Celso Dieguez, thank you so much for the super sticker and the 5. I really appreciate that. And then the Lorax, it's good to see you. Good morning, Gospel Whispering Co. People are going to get some PS5s today. We hope so. That's the plan. So Target restocks are never confirmed. So if you're attending this live stream, we're hoping for the best. We're hoping they restock, but it's not confirmed. And again, all this information is fully explained to you in the description of the live stream. A lot of the questions, like I make sure, you know, when people join the stream, especially if it's the first time they join, they have all these questions. I make sure to answer every single one in the description. All right, nothing's no clickbait here. Nothing's hidden around. Everything is fully transparent. Okay. I did not tweet and say they were holding back till Black Friday. I tweeted and said they have a massive amount in warehouses that they're holding back, probably for Black Friday. But I also said in the same tweet that they have enough stock at stores. They have the same amount of stock as the last restock. Guys, the links are in the description of the live stream. Calm down. Take it down a notch, all right? It's early for me too. All right, hold on. And, okay, hold on, one more thing. What's the last thing I want to say? Target restocks between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. Eastern. Time is random. PS5 links in the chat. Xbox link in the description. PS5 only expected. Okay. So, the answers to 99% of the questions I'm seeing in the chat are now above my head on the stream. And there's blue names in the chat. Those are my mods. They're answering a lot of questions too. So if you don't hear me answer your question, I will. Now, I am going to do a test right now for the alarm for the stream. So basically, if any of the consoles come into stock, an alarm goes off. That way, if it's early for you and you want to kind of close your eyes and just listen to this in the background, it'd still be notified when the restocks. There's going to be a very, very loud alarm. And I want to, I always do a test at the beginning of the stream so you guys can hear what that sounds like. So we're going to do a test now. Again, this is a test, test, test. Can't say it enough. It's a test. Okay, so that is what's going to happen when a restock happens, all right? So you can't miss it. All right, so links are about to be pinned to the chat. Please drop a like on the stream if you found this helpful at all. Feel free to subscribe, and if you are subscribed to the channel and you haven't hit the notification bell, and you want to be notified of my videos, like what's the best TV to use for the PS5, or what's the best internal storage device, the best SSD, the best heatsink, how to save a ton of money on SSDs. That video just came out 2 days ago. You got to hit the notification bell after you subscribe, or you won't be notified of those. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for that super chat. Hold on, I'm gonna read that out loud in a second, and I'll read your name. Let me just get these pinned. Thank you, Jake, for all you do. Greatly appreciate it. Keep doing you. Thank you, Armando, guys. Oh, Armando, it's great to see you. I really appreciate that so much. Okay, so now that everything's set up, now that the alarm's in place, now that the links are pinned to the chat, now that I've told you guys what time the drop is, we know it's a random time between now and 9 a.m. I am going to grab some coffee, which will hopefully make my tongue not blue. I still can't believe that. And also, my bed behind me is a mess. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's because Philip was super comfortable there this morning, so I didn't want to make it. I'm probably not going to fully make it, but I'm just going to make the comforter so it's not balled up for him. Because he moved to the pillows at the head of the bed. Alright, please don't give me a shout out, just saying thanks. Well, because you're asking me not to, I guess I won't, but thank you very much. I see you and I appreciate you. If you're wondering what time the drop is, please read the messages above my head. Thanks, guys. But I'm going to grab that coffee, make that bed. You guys are going to see me do that. We're going to put the coffee cam on. We're going to keep these refreshing. So we'll switch back to this cam in a second. Let me just grab that stuff. Okay, I just had to grab some water too. 3,300 people in the chat. Let's give this live stream a like. It doesn't cost you anything. I would love that if you drop the like on the live stream. It's the only thing I ever ask for. You never have to subscribe unless you like really enjoy the channel and you want to subscribe. But if you are here, I always appreciate a like. You still don't even have to do that, but it would be nice. Jeremy, thank you so much for the 5. Thanks for helping me get a PS5 from Target. I got one for myself and 2 of my friends, hoping to get another one today for another friend. I love that. See, a lot of people say that and immediately will get really upset because they're like, you already got one, how could you do that? But like, I love it when people get one for friends specifically, because think about it. How frustrating is this process? If you had someone that like figured out the tricks a little bit and was pretty savvy at getting a PS5 and your friend got you a PS5, would you not allow them to? Would you not accept it? Would you tell them you already bought one, so I can't let you buy me one? You know what I mean? So, what guys? When people buy consoles for friends, they're helping the community a lot. This is something I want to say. Let's see.
Thanks for helping me get 3 PS5 so far from Target.
You can't refresh the app. But guess what? You don't have to, because the alarm will sound and then you'll enter the listing right when you hear the alarm sound. Okay, hold on. My camera angle is like weird today. Like it keeps pushing me off to the side, so I'm gonna try to just like move it over a little bit. Or no, it's this way I should be. No. That's fine. That works. And you can kind of see Philip behind me. No, you can't. But he's on the bed. He's just at the head of the pillows. Alright, I'm going to turn the slow mode up on the chat a little bit. That's what I was about to do. Because sometimes when the chat gets kind of fast for me to read, I know that there's other people in here that it's definitely got to be fast for too. So the only reason I ever use slow mode is just to make it a more enjoyable experience for everyone. Alright, there we go. But yeah, good morning everyone. Let me have this water before I start my coffee. That is a delight to the senses. Hold on. The pain of having cystic fibrosis. Jake, are you playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 today? I don't think so, because I ordered the special edition and it got delayed from Amazon. And I saw it finally shipped yesterday, but it shipped from Florida. I'm in New Hampshire. I don't think it's gonna get here today. And honestly, even if it did, I have a crazy schedule this weekend. I have to put out a video tonight with all the information on what every retailer is doing for the Halo Edition Xbox for launch day. So if you are curious about that, I'm not going to answer any questions about that on stream today, only because I'm still gathering the information and I have like employees at retailers getting back to me and stuff. So like, let me wait till I have the definitive information. What I'll do is there'll be a video on this channel today. So if you're subscribed to notifications on, you'll be notified. But of course, I never hide my information behind watching my videos or, you know, clickbaiting you. So I will tweet out what I can. Like, I'll tweet out, like, the most crucial information. So you don't have to watch the video. But, like, for that, it'll probably be more required to watch the video. Like, if you guys have followed me for a while, you know that I never hide my info behind videos or whatever. I will just... If you can get it out in a tweet, I will. Every single time. But that's a little different because we'll have to go over every retailer. I'll have to tell you what they're doing with Target, how I know that, show the inventory, then go through that with Best Buy. And like I said, I'll try to tweet as much as I can. But if you want the full comprehensive list of what's going on with the Halo Xbox, you'll want to watch that video tonight. So I probably won't have time to play any games today. Ken Stroop, thank you for the 5. Oh, you got a PS5 last drop and you're here for one of your Air Force squadrons. Thank you for your service. Oh, it's going to be a Christmas party door prize. That's awesome. That's awesome, Ken. What up, man? I missed the hustle of trying to get a PS5 fun times. Oh, Hectic Fly, good to see you. Today is the day. We will secure the bag. I hope so. Where's Philip? Philip is passed out. He's like on the very top of the bed. He's like blinking at me. But he's like so cozy. I don't want to disturb him yet. Maybe I can lure him out with a treat. I would feel bad just grabbing him, but maybe I can lure him out with a treat. Let's see real quick. Philip, you want a treat? Want a treat? Come on. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Look at that tail. Oh, Matthew Groth. Just for you, brother. Let's go. If I don't get one, your live stream will still make my whole day. Aw, thank you so much, Matthew. Oh, he's crawling his way back up.
Let's go. If I don't get one, your live stream will still make my whole day.
I'm back, Jake. It has become the thrill of the hunt now. Yeah, I get that a lot. I get that a lot. People enjoy it. I'm from Nashua, New Hampshire. Okay, Mill, what's up? I'm doing well. How are you? Don't worry how I'm getting the pages to refresh like that. If everyone on this live stream was refreshing their pages, Target's website would get super slow and everyone would have a harder time getting a PS5. Let me refresh, wait for the alarm, and then when you hear the alarm, you can refresh. Hey, Nicholas Mendito. I'm so glad you're here. It's good to see you. Yeah, I recommend Apple Pay and PayPal. The reason why is similar to what I just said. When you use Apple Pay or PayPal, your payment processes on Apple Pay's server or PayPal's server. If you try to pay with a debit card, your payment needs to process through Target's website, which during a restock is being throttled with traffic. So you will have a much higher chance of getting a PS5 if you use PayPal or Apple Pay. Savannah is playing. Red card is better than debit card, but not as good as PayPal or Apple Pay. Has Target ever had a shipping option? Not in 2021. Only pick up in store. And guys, that's way better that way. When they had a shipping option and when they do consoles and let you ship to home, they get botted out instantly. But the local pickup doesn't make it impossible for bots by any means. But we've clearly seen it makes it way harder for them. Matt GT, yeah, it's a Q system at Walmart now for the last few drops. That's brand new. Yo, Matt2310, what's up? So, for example, Target is the only retailer that has the Xbox Series X mini fridge. They let people do ship to home for the pre-orders. It got botted in 30 seconds. Honestly, less than that. It was bad. Thoughts on YouTube removing the dislike button? I think I don't like it at all. I understand they want to protect small creators, but the problem is there's small creators that put out fantastic content and get like dislike bombed. That's awful. I wish they had a way just to watch for that. But the problem is a lot of not just small creators, but mid-sized creators, whatever, will put out videos like with like telling you how to do something that's completely false information. And the way you know right away is you see how many dislikes are on it. And I'll give you an example in a second, but I just want to say thank you to Jose Alcantar. Honestly, love the vibe. You didn't have to do this, but you do this for us. Big ups. Well, thank you, Jose.
You didn't have to do this.
Mr. Ed says for the Target drops, is there a mix and match of digital and disc, or is it random? Great question, Mr. Ed. Thank you for the donation. There is a massive amount of more of disc than digital. Always is. There might even not be digital in your state today, but there will be disc when disc restocks. And disc will restock first. So the safe way to do it is just get yourself a disc. You've got to be really lucky to get the digital from Target. Guys, the links are pinned to the chat and they're in the description of the live stream. More Xbox mini fridges coming in December. So yeah, so I've actually seen the Target warehouse inventory. They are flooded with those mini fridges right now. They have so many more than pre-orders. So when the mini fridge actually launches, it's going to be a good launch. You're probably going to be able to get them in store. You're probably going to be able to buy them online on launch day. It's going to be really good if you're looking for that product. You get both Xbox and PlayStation. Xbox not dropping today. This is a PlayStation 5 restock stream. If I wanted to clickbait, I would say PlayStation 5 and Xbox, right? But no, my goal is to get people the console they want. So if only PlayStation 5 is restocking, then it just says PS5. Oh, so what the example I was giving is, you know how they just added Nintendo 64 games to Nintendo Switch Online? Philip behind me. What's it called? I watched this video where it was like, oh, you can just get a USB to Nintendo 64 port adapter, plug it into your Switch dock, and then you can just play using a regular N64 controller and it works fine. And I'm like, wait, no, it doesn't, because the buttons don't map correctly. Only the N64 controller that Nintendo makes for the Nintendo Switch Online, and now the Hyperkin controller has a firmware update that will do it as well, but you can't just buy a cheap adapter and just have it work. And that video had a ton of dislikes, which I was glad to see, because I was like, okay, because people will see this and think it's real and spend their money on this and whatever. But when the video has so many dislikes, that's helpful to see that that information is false. I think like it's a tool. There's so many uses for it. That's just one example. But I don't think removing a tool or removing a feature from a platform is ever really a good thing. I mean, certain things, sure, but like that's kind of like an essential tool. Guys, if you're wondering what time they drop, I see that question a lot in the chat. The answer is above my head. When no dislike button, all the negativity goes to the comments. I think that already happens. I don't think that's really going to change anything there. Hello, sorry, I just got Twitter yesterday and I was told to follow you. Having a blast. Thank you for what you do. Hopefully I find a console soon. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you're having fun. Just got the hiccups. Brian, do you think it'll be hard to get a PS5 this holiday season? Or they will finally catch up during your... Oh, it doesn't... It's going to be very hard during the holiday season. Even if they made 10 times more consoles than they normally do, it would be hard. People underestimate how hard it is during the holiday season particularly. Like, take, for example, the Nintendo Switch, which is a 5-year-old console. Nintendo Switch has sold out and been out of stock and impossible to get every single holiday. Every single one. Not like the OLED Switch, the regular old Switch. And that's the Switch, right? So PS5 and Xbox Series X, it's going to be very hard during the holidays. It just is. 1 year later, still doing this hunt. Yeah. Exactly. What's your name? D Dr. Pimp 123. Wow, it's so funny. People call me that all the time too. You're freaking me out, actually. Will Target be able to hold my PS5 for a few hours? Yes, Eric. Technically, you have like a couple days, but like sketchy things happen all the time. And like, I don't want to say like every Target does this, but I hear horror stories after every drop of people that have a confirmed PS5. They wait to pick it up, and the employees are like, "Oh, we oversold, whatever." And I'm pretty sure they just like sell it to themselves. So just I always recommend just get into that store as soon as possible, because there's always something sketchy that happens with one or two of them, and if you're waiting longer than anyone else to pick yours up, you're gonna be the one that gets, you know, in a bad spot. Hey, George Raptis, thank you so much for the $50 donation. That's so generous. I appreciate that so much. Love your positive approach to life. I have 2 young daughters and strive in teaching them a similar way. Stay strong, stay positive, stay vibrant, my man. Keep spreading that joy. Thank you, George. That means so much to me, that like you want to raise your daughters to be anything like similar to the vibe that I have going on. That I can't tell you how much that means to me. Thank you so much, George. Shonen, thank you so much for the 10. Jake, I got a PS5 back in May. I'm here to get my friend one. Everyone in the chat, trust me. This man right here helped me get one when everything seemed lost. You guys got this, believe. Thank you, Shonen. Target drops are never confirmed this way. There's the full explanation of this stream is in the description, and the most commonly asked questions are right above my head.
Everyone in the chat, me this man right here helped me get one when everything
Here before school.
You guys
Love it. Love to see it.
believe.
All right, hold on one second. I want to just get my tweet drafted for whenever the restock happens. Get the little alarm emojis ready going on. Sorry guys. Most professional stream ever, drafting the tweet ahead of time. Take care of the man. Thanks for the heads up and the knowledge. Oh, thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Oh, happy birthday to your buddy Sobi. Jake, I know you're a shoe guy.
43 a.m. Pacific Standard.
Do I prefer Dunks or Jordan 1s? I prefer Dunks. I have more 1s. I just got my first pair of Dunks. I've gotten Dunks before, but they've always been for friends. I've never gotten a pair of Dunks for myself. And I got black and white. I got Pandas. They just got here yesterday. I'm very excited. Evan, thank you so much for the 2. I appreciate that. MCH, Scale Up, and Jake Randall. Hey, thank you. Objective Jarl. Hey, Objective Jarl. Good morning, Jake. Can we get a hype session? Been at work since 4 a.m. Yeah, we'll do a hype session in a second. Let me finish drafting this tweet. I'm almost done. Oh, HQ17. Jake, help me get the PS5. Now I'm back trying to get one for my sister for Christmas. I love your hype sesh. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hopefully we can get it for your sister for Christmas. That would be an awesome, awesome Christmas present. Who wouldn't be stoked to get a Christmas present like that from their sibling? You know what I mean?
I heart Scale Up and Jake Randall.
Okay. Where's my little target picture that I like to add to the tweets?
Good morning, Jake. Can you get a hype session? Been at work since 4 a.m. On the 16-hour shift.
Come on, where are you, buddy?
Hi, Jake. You helped me get 3 PS5, and now I'm back to try to get one for my sister for Christmas. I love your hype sesh.
Something really weird happened to my computer today. I always do a full shutdown before a live stream. Because I noticed that my internet will like run a little bit faster sometimes, especially if my computer's been on for days or whatever. And today when I rebooted, I was signed out of everything, and I have to do two-factor authentication for everything. I can talk. And it was so annoying getting everything back up. It was super frustrating. And I don't know. It seems like some other stuff is weird on my computer right now too. That's the only reason I say that. All right, so you're gonna have my full attention after this. Everything is ready to be tweeted out. On stream, well on. Good morning so far. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you, Cultigore. No, my computer doesn't need to be updated. No, my computer is rock solid. I have a 10th gen i9 processor. I have a I've got a 2080 Super graphics card, which wouldn't really matter for streaming. I've got 32 gigabytes of RAM. We're good. Okay. I don't really game on my PC. So I don't really have a reason to upgrade my graphics card. Nope, there's no delay on the stream, Joe. I pay a lot of money so there's no delay in the stream. That's part of why I do a full shutdown before a stream starts, to make sure everything's running really well. Target employees are saying Xbox Series X is online only, won't sell me one in store. I had over 500 people get one in store yesterday. There was stores just had them like crazy yesterday. If Target employees are telling you they're in store, it's because you're not going to electronics. You have to go to the electronics counter. The front employees will just tell you that they're only online because they don't even know and they don't care. They just, you know, they're working at Target. They're so probably burnt out and annoyed with people asking. They just say that. The corporate policy for every store in the entire country is to sell them in store when they get them, Xbox Series X. Yeah, you got one in store yesterday? Exactly. Can I pay with PayPal account not from USA? Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea, Jorge Lopez, I'm sorry. Never encountered that.
Can I pay with PayPal account not from USA?
From link in video, I can't even send message. Well, you just sent one. I don't know what you're trying to say, but will the Halo Edition be walking to Target? Like I said, guys, all the information for every single retailer about what's going to happen with the Halo Edition Xbox on launch day is going to be in a video that comes out on this channel tonight. So you'll know before the weekend, but subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications. If you're subscribed without notifications on, make sure you click the little bell next to subscribe, even if you've been subscribed for a long time. You sound a little burnt out. Maybe you should rest this morning. No, you know what? It's because I haven't had my coffee. I've been sipping on this water over here. My coffee's just sitting over there. You'll see a big difference once I have a few swigs of that. A lot of the questions I'm seeing are answered right above my head, you guys. I put a lot of time and effort into the streams to get you the information and be here for you. All I ask is that you take a few seconds to read the answers to your questions that I've put together already, including what time the drop is. Yes. Oh, that was you? You were wondering that? Yeah, it's up there for you. Hey, David Choi, good to see you. Wow, my voice just like squeaked out and died. And then I guess it came back now. Just needed to clear that throat. All right, here we go. So guys, this cup, I'm just going to show you this cup really quick. It's important that I show this on stream, my coffee mug. Because look, my friend got this for me. she's so sweet. It says she wants the D because she knows that I love Dunkin'. Right? Like, obviously, yeah. I love my cup that says she wants the D. I know exactly what she was trying to say to me when she gave me this, is that, like, we have a great friendship and she loves Dunkin' just like me. So, it's super cute. I like it. That's all it could possibly mean, you know? But I still love it. That's not what she meant. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about, but anyways. Wow, that really freaked out the chat. Duncan sponsored this, man. No, they did not, but honestly, that's my dream. My actual sponsor is Ewin Racing. You can see it over to the side there. I have one of their pink bunny chairs. Maybe I'll show you guys in a bit. But they make a really quality chair. And they use like all the same materials as like Secret Lab, if you've heard of them. They use cold cure foam. But their prices are so much better. And what's nuts is you can get 30% off, which is like huge, on any of their products by using discount code Jake Randall if you go to their website, which is linked in the description. John Carley says, Jakey. Thanks for the 5, John. Yeah, people do need to get their mind out of the gutter. Guys, this is a Dunkin' Donuts cup. It says she wants the D because she wants the Dunkin', just like me. Come on, you guys. My kid is going to disown me if I don't get a PS5. Oh, God. Okay. Tor, thank you for that 5. Jake, I was able to get a PS5 for me and my one brother thanks to you. Keep up the good work, bro. By the way, do you have a music playlist to share? You always have good music. Oh, thank you so much, Andres Fuentes. So, yeah, guys, if you want to listen to the playlist, I don't ever know what song is playing besides like a couple songs, like Savannah. But what I do is literally just go into YouTube search and type in royalty-free music NCS. And NCS stands for no copyright sounds. So I really double down on that royalty free. But it's like one of the first playlists. It'll have like a thumbnail with like a yellow thing. And that's literally the playlist we use on the stream. The disc version is better. Jake, you are my ninja with a heart. Appreciate that. The Xbox is low-key better. I mean, I like the PS5 better, mainly for the controller. I've had both since launch. Wait a second. Someone said, Jake, what words on Jake's body begins with a D? That's what she wants. What words? I can't think of any. That's weird. Jake, what time is the drop? Also, where are the links for consoles? By the way, will the Xbox restocking? Just trolling you, Jake. Thanks for all you do. Oh, Clayton Watson. I was like, well, they donated, so I should straight up answer these. But yeah, it's funny. His donation was asking every question where the answers are already right here. I love you, Clayton. That was funny. He made me laugh.
Also, where are the links for the consoles?
Dimples. Oh, you're right. Oh, wait, I don't really have dimples, but maybe she's just saying that she wants dimples because like dimples are a really cute feature. That must be what it is. Oh, you guys are right. I didn't think of that. I just thought the D stood for Duncan. I always love when I get to go out in public and I see someone else enjoying Duncan. And it's weird though. It's like other Duncan fans aren't as into it as me, because I'll go up to someone who's drinking Dunkin' Donuts, right? Dunkin' Donuts, and I'll be like, "Hey, that's some really nice double D's you got there," and I'll like show them mine, and I'll like give them a cheers, and they get like so offended, and I'm like, "But I love double D's," and it's weird. I don't get it. I don't know why we have to gatekeep in the Dunkin' Donuts community. Love the stream, Jake, and shout out to my boy Mikey. Oh, thank you, MR. I appreciate it. Jake, you would not do that to a woman. Oh, what are you talking about? Anyone that's drinking Dunkin' Donuts. Every gender can enjoy Dunkin'. All right, that should be their slogan, honestly.
Love the stream, Jake, and shout out to my boy.
We love the dunks on here. Dunkin' should sponsor. Actually, you know what, guys? Let's be honest. That might be a bad PR move for Dunkin' to sponsor me. Might not be the best decision. This man got dad jokes this morning, maybe a little bit. So Target only does pick up in store. There's no ship to home option. Now, sometimes, don't freak out. When this is refreshing, you'll see a red button pop up that says ship to home. So when that happens, know that that's a glitch. Okay? That's a glitch. When it's truly in stock, you'll hear the alarm, and it will only be pickup in store. Jake, give Lewis a shout out. It's his first live stream, and he's a big Double D's guy. Oh, what have I done? All right, Lewis. Good morning, my friend. David Rodriguez. Jake talking vitamin, Jake. All right, okay, all right. I regret all of my jokes immediately. Will Xbox Halo Edition be in store or online only? There'll be a video about that tonight, Hugh Torres. It's going to be retailer dependent. I promise you this. It won't be in store at Amazon. I know, I'm worthless. I'm the worst. Imagine if the friend is watching right now. She actually watches all the time. I've literally been looking in the chat to see if she's here. You're in a mood today, huh? Honestly, Cade, I'm just super tired. Oh, Jake is the best. Thank you, Nicholas. K-Mill loves it. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I like to be silly a little bit sometimes. It's Friday. It's the weekend. I want everyone to like have fun in here. Part of it is I know that like how frustrating this is. So I understand. I know that I'm corny as heck. Don't worry, guys. Like I'm fully aware of how I am, but I love myself and like I accept who I am. I always want everyone that joins my streams to like feel safe, to feel comfortable, and to have fun. And because this experience is just like this process is so annoying and like so frustrating that in addition to trying to help you get the console, I want to help you have the wait. And just like, especially when a drop is about to happen, people start to get really anxious. And so I'm just trying to calm your nerves a little bit. It's all part of what I do. Because I love you guys. I really do. And again, I know I'm corny. Duncan does be hitting sometimes, and I feel like everyone acts too bougie for it. Oh, thanks, Mystic. So, funny story. I used to work at Starbucks, and at one point, I was the youngest manager in the state of Massachusetts for Starbucks, like in my early 20s. And I got free Starbucks all the time, and even after I stopped working there, I knew so many people, I could always get it for free. And it took me years and years to convert over to Dunkin's, and then when I moved to New Hampshire, and I live super close to a Dunkin's, and to be honest with you, I genuinely love Dunkin's more now.
I have a PS5.
I have a PS5 digital I bought back in March at Target unopened. Would be willing to sell for the same amount I paid for, Jake. Thank you. Okay, so Vic Tom. I have to just remove that super chat because the problem is people are going to see that and try to message you on certain things to buy it. And I'm not saying you're scamming, but I won't ever promote someone selling a PS5, even if it's for retail price, unless they do it on a platform that protects the buyer, that makes it so it's scam proof, that if someone sent you their money, there's no way they could be scammed. So what I'll say is if you want to sell that PS5, you need to sell it on StockX or eBay. I don't support those websites. I don't support scalping. If you want to sell it for retail price, it'll sell out instantly on either of those websites, I promise you. But that is the only way, because then if you scam the person, PayPal will make sure the person gets their money back, or StockX, you know, whichever way. Anthony Rio says, thick and corny, but we love that and appreciate you and what you do. Help us secure that W. Thank you, Anthony. If eBay charges 10%, then sell it for 10% more. Okay? It'll still be a heck of a deal for someone. Oh yeah, Dunkin' Donuts is way cheaper than Starbucks too. And, well, Starbucks does this too. But like, I love the Dunkin' app and like, I get free drinks so often because I just go there like every day. Secured the bag yesterday at Best Buy. Thanks, Jake. Thank you, Jesus. I appreciate that. Has it restocked? Just got on the live stream. Nope, you're good. All right, if you guys want a funny story in the theme of the jokes I was making about Dunkin' today, obviously I don't tell people I love double D's in public, okay? What is wrong with you guys? Okay, maybe I do. But it's about Dunkin'. But no, so in the same theme, we'll do a little story time right here. So a lot of you guys I know already know. New people might not know. I'm gonna make this bigger so that like you can still see it, but you can still see the story time. Thank you, Mystic. Yeah. Dunkin' app does have faster point accumulation. Oh, T Sween. Thank you so much for the 5. T Sween, I can't help get you to 1K. They're saying, please help me get me to 1K or whatever. And you don't want me to. If I told people, hey, subscribe to this channel, whatever, some people might do it to be nice, and then they would never view your content, and then your channel will be destroyed in the algorithm, and it will never be successful no matter what you do. Unfortunately, the only way to like grow your channel is honestly live streams. Because when you're live streaming, like when you put up videos, you're competing with every single YouTuber in the world, ones with million subscribers. It's so hard to get people to watch your videos. But when you live stream, if people want to watch a live stream, you're only competing against who's ever else is live streaming at that exact moment. So even if you don't want to be a streamer, even if you only want to make videos on YouTube, my advice to you is to live stream, to build an audience that will watch your videos. I hope that was worth $4.99. Lindsay, Nanning A, stupid question, but why is the drop suspected today? I trust you. I got one for my kids about a year ago watching one of your live streams. Thank you, Lindsay. Okay, so the reason why is that Target reloaded their product pages yesterday. Obviously, they typically only do that before a drop happens, but also they have enough stock. They have just as much stock as their last restock, which was 2 weeks ago from today, and they've been restocking every 2 weeks for months now. So all of that is why we think they might drop today. However, like I reported on Twitter, they have a massive amount in warehouses that they haven't even shipped out to stores yet. They got like a huge amount last week at their warehouses, and typically they'll ship it over the weekend. They didn't ship it over the weekend, and then they got even more during this week that they still didn't ship to stores. So I think that stock's for a Black Friday. However, they had already shipped enough to stores for a restock. So that's why this isn't guaranteed or anything, but it was worth the stream. So we're hoping for the best here. Oh, and so let me get to the story time, okay? So this is about me being super corny. A lot of you guys I know already know, new people probably don't know that I have cystic fibrosis. I've spent over half my 20s in a hospital bed. It's why I'm so skinny. I have a feeding tube in my stomach that I receive 2,000 calories through overnight, every night while I sleep. I have to eat 3,000 calories a day, so that's 5,000 calories total, and I still can't gain weight. I have a port in my chest because I have what cystic fibrosis does is it makes my genes produce this mucus constantly, so it blocks enzymes and insulin from getting to my food in my pancreas, but it also fills up my lungs, so it's like it's even worse than pneumonia. It's like I'm constantly drowning, and because of all that built up mucus in my lungs, I get bacterial infections like crazy. So I've had so many IVs in my arms that my veins are useless now. And like, I can't even get IVs to my arms. So they had to put a port directly into my chest. Because I have to get antibiotics so often. And then of course the antibiotics make me feel terrible, and then I have a hard time gaining weight, and it's a vicious cycle. But I guess I have to finish explaining that, and then I'll tell you the funny story. It has a happy ending, I promise. Not like that. But yeah, so my life expectancy is like technically like a few years. But when I was born, my life expectancy was 10 years old. And then like more and more treatments have come out, and my life expectancy has continued to increase all my life. So I don't even pay attention to it anymore, because I've always beaten it, and you know what I mean? Like new medicine constantly comes out. And like I said, I spent half my 20s in a hospital bed. I would have to be in the hospital for a month, and I'd get out for a month. And as soon as I got out for a month, I would start getting sick again, and I'd have to go in for a month. But 2 years ago, when I started live streaming, like a month before I started live streaming, a new medicine came out that helps correct the genetic mutation. It's called Trikafta. And when I started taking that, I had so much more energy than I had had in years. And that is what gave me the energy to start my YouTube channel and start live streaming. So it's really awesome. But 3 years ago, I was in the hospital for I'd been in the hospital for over a month. And I was at rock bottom. I weighed like maybe 80 pounds. And I couldn't even walk. I would even getting up to go to the bathroom, my heart rate would go up so high, and I still cough up huge amounts of blood every day, but then I would be like drowning in it. It was awful. And so anyways, I always used to lie to my friends and family about how sick I was and how I was doing. Obviously, they knew deep down that I wasn't being completely upfront, but a lot of them didn't know how bad it was. When I got to the point where I couldn't walk sometimes, I would just isolate myself, not tell anyone, because when we're having a hard time, I think it's really normal that we don't want our friends and loved ones to worry about us, so we keep it in. And 3 years ago, I learned out of desperation that that's not actually the best way to do it. Because what happened was I was in the hospital. I thought I was gonna die very soon, within that year. And if that medicine hadn't come out in the next year, maybe I would have. But I was like, I need to tell people. I need to tell my loved ones. I can't do this anymore. So I did it via Facebook posts, because I couldn't bear to text my mom, then text this friend, then text this friend, and have all these conversations. It was too much. So it's I'm going to make a Facebook post, and everyone that loves me is going to see that, right? Anyone that needs to know will know. So I poured my heart out into this super long Facebook post and was honest with everyone about exactly what was going on. And as soon as I hit send or post or whatever, this huge burden that I think was there my entire life lifted. And then the even more beautiful thing that happened was everything that I was afraid of happening. We'll get back to the PS5 talk. I'm almost done, I promise. Which was, I was afraid that my friends wouldn't want to hang out with me anymore because of how sick I was. And that my parents would be disappointed in me for not taking better care of myself and all this stuff. None of that happened. Everything... I was overwhelmed with love and support. And like I said, this was 3 years ago. I was 27 years old. And for the first time in my life, I felt true happiness. And I literally went from rock bottom to the first time I was ever really happy in my life. And it changed my whole life. And I remember when I was going through that, it just hit me that if just love from others can do this for me, it could do it for anyone, and everyone deserves it. So part of why I do the console restocks is because even though I'm sick, this is something I'm able to do to help other people. But my real goal is just to put love into the world, love and kindness, and maybe help other people that are going through hard times not like preach to them or tell them what to do or anything, but share my experiences and share my love and hope that maybe something I say leads them to a breakthrough like I had. You know, I'll never preach anything. I'll never like give you advice of telling you what to do, but I will just put ideas out there that hopefully resonate with people. So all of that is to say, the funny story is during that hospital stay where I was in there for over a month, after that happened, after I went from rock bottom to like sky high, I'd been in the hospital for so long, they needed to swap out the bed that was in my room. I guess there was like something wrong with one of the controls on it, and so they needed to swap it out. And I was like, can they just fix it like here and leave it here? I'll just like sit in the chair for a while. And they're like, no, we don't do stuff like that, Jake. And you have to understand, like, the staff at the hospital I go to, I've known some of them for 20 years. They're like my second family. I love those nurses so much. So like, you know, and they're so funny. We joke around and stuff. They're the best. Oh, David Knapp, sorry to hear what you've gone through. Thanks for helping us out. Don't worry, David. I'm like super good now. But I really appreciate that. I love you. Thank you. So they go to swap out my bed, right? And I wasn't even trying to like be funny or whatever. Like, you know me, I'm just like super emotional, super corny, super cringy. It's just me. And so they're swapping out my bed, and I'm just like, well, okay, if they have to, that's fine. And it's just, I'm like, it's just, and my nurse is like, what, Jake? Like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, Lorinda, I've just experienced so much love in that bed. And she looks at me and she's like, wait, what? And she just starts laughing at me so hard. And I just meant, like, you know, that whole story I just told you guys. And, you know, the nursing staff was there through it all, and I would keep them updated, so they knew all of it. So she knew what I meant. But yeah, it was just a really funny moment. That was a really like special experience that I had in my life. All right, so anyways, back to the stream. Oh, thank you so much, Lorax. Jake the Goat is so strong. Mr. T, the Rock, and Chuck Norris clone coach. Muscle Beach changing its names to Jake Beach. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed any of that stuff, if you want to drop a like on the stream, hopefully we can get to 2,000 likes in the next like 5 minutes or so. You just hit that thumbs up button, and if you are subscribed, make sure you hit the notification bell, because I am putting out an update video tonight on what every retailer is doing for the Halo Edition Xbox. Oh, gosh. And the one thing I haven't even told you guys about the Halo Xbox, you're an amazing person. Thank you so much. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate that. I've mentioned this before, but I haven't mentioned it today. I'm doing a live stream on launch day. Hey, Fabian, good to see you. Good morning. So I'm doing a live stream just like this. So if you're trying to buy the Halo Edition Xbox, my live stream starts on launch day, which is Monday, November 15th, but technically Sunday, because I'm going to start right at midnight. Well, it's technically Monday, but you know, Sunday night, as soon as it turns to midnight, the live stream will start, and we'll keep live streaming all night long. Some retailers may drop at midnight. They may wait till the morning. They may wait till the afternoon. We don't know yet. Like I said, I'll put out my video tonight with all the information I have. But if you want to attend that live stream, I'm going to give away the new Pokemon Switch Lite. I'm going to give that away during the live stream. We might do some other giveaways as well. When am I dropping my best TVs for 2021 video? It already exists. It's got like over 100,000 views. If you just search Jake Randall best TV for best TV PS5, it'll come right up. But I have a new TV review that's going to come out next week as well. And that's just like, that's the hands down best TV that you can buy for the PS5 or Xbox. And there's huge sales on it for Black Friday. So that video will be out next week. And what's really cool, what I did with that video is, like a lot of people are like, don't understand, like they don't understand, or not don't understand, but like, they don't think it's worth it to get a super expensive TV. Cause like, they're like, this TV is really nice. I'm happy with this. So in that video, I put the TV side by side next to another really nice TV, and you can see how much better it is. And like, once you see it side by side, even through YouTube's compressed videos, it's pretty crazy. So that video will be out next week. Another reason you should have notifications on. Thanks, Jake, for helping me get a console for my brother. I'm here to drop a like and show my appreciation. Oh, thanks so much, Meow's Garage. I appreciate you. Jake, love is key, my friend. This world needs more for sure. Okay, 2 questions. How hard will Halo drop, and have you ever tried Tim Hortons coffee? I have not tried Tim Hortons coffee. But guys, the first thing I'm going to say in that Halo video that comes out tonight is literally, I'm talking about the LG C1 OLED. I am. I have good news. Like, the Halo Xbox, as hard as the Series X has been to get, especially the last couple months, this is going to be a good launch. Like, I'll have good news for you. Oh, Kylie W. Not only did you help me get a PS5 for family after months of trying, you've given me so much inspiration and perspective. Keep being you always. Kylie, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love how this stream started with me talking about how my friend got me this coffee cup that says she wants the D, which, despite the chat, like, I don't think the chat understands that the D stands for Dunkin' Donuts. I love how we started with that, and we ended with telling my cystic fibrosis journey story. Hey, Opera Xeon, Bigger Dono, how are you refreshing the page so I can do it as well? You shouldn't be refreshing the page. If everyone on the stream refreshed the page, it would slow down Target's website. It would make it harder for you to buy a PS5. But I'm just using an auto refresh extension, if you must know, since you donated $5. I won't not answer your question, but can you quickly say the difference between the CX, which is pronounced C10, that X is a Roman numeral for 10, the C10 and the C1? Definitely watch the video when you drop it. I actually go over that in more detail during the video. But basically the C10 is just the last year's model for LG, and the C1 is the brand new one. They just added a couple new features, specifically for gaming, that I really like quite a bit. And you know, they just up the quality of everything and the software inside the TV. However, if you purchase the C10, or you're planning on purchasing the C10, you'll still be future-proofed for years. But if you haven't got one, definitely get the C1 over the C10. But if, like I said, if you already bought the C10, there's no reason to like sell it and upgrade to a C1. You're fine. Thanks for the story and the joke. This is for the D and all the love in that bed. Yes, my mind is in the gutter. Love you, Jake. Thank you, Mother Goose. It's funny, my high school band, we were called the Gutterheads. Thank you, Jake. Truly appreciate what you do for strangers. Thank you, Renee. It's funny you say, like, what I do for strangers. Like, I don't think about it like that. Like, any person that comments on the chat, like, we haven't been introduced, but, like, I see you as a real person. Like, you're not a stranger to me. Like, every human being is going through so much. We all have so much hard stuff. And there's so much stuff in life that makes it harder. And, like, the internet especially, there's just so much toxicity. You know what I mean? Will of the D, thank you for the 2 real Shaggy. But it's so funny, even when there's like haters in my chat or whatever, like, I see that and I'm just like, I know that they're going through something too, right? Like, you don't hate on a random YouTube live stream or whatever unless if you're happy. You know what I mean? You just don't, because you don't care enough to. Like, you're focused on your happiness and you just feel great. Like, it's not worth your time. But, like, and the reason I know that is because, like, when I was really, really sick for a lot of my life, I felt like I was like a 100-year-old man. I felt like, you know, a 20-year-old man in a 100-year-old man's body, basically. I would feel really, really bitter. And sometimes I would, you know, leave like a negative comment on like a YouTube video or whatever. I would do stuff like that. I would troll. And I think about the times when I did that. Oh, look at the ship it glitch. That's a glitch, guys. Don't worry. And I that was when I was in the most pain in life. So when I see people do that to me, that's all I can think about. But huge shout out to the people who are going through, oh, ship it glitch again. But to all the people who are going through stuff and are still positive and kind. Oh, yeah, ship it glitch is, yeah, it always pops up. It's just the first time I noticed it. Like, huge shout out to you guys. Like, that is incredible. There are so many wonderful people that somehow find my channel, and I'm so grateful. You guys all say super kind things to me, but I hope you know how much all the praise and love you give me. I'm overwhelmed because there's always part of you that's like, I don't deserve it, right? I know that I do, but so do you. And if your reaction to that is be like, no, I don't really deserve it. Like, I go through nothing compared to you. First of all, never compare yourself to someone else. All of your struggles are valid. And there's a lot of you going through stuff that I could never handle. Oh, Lorax says we've been messing with the scalpers, asking them to meet us some places and no showing. I love it. Thank you for the 5.
We have been messing with the scalpers, asking them to meet us places.
You deserve all the double D's in the world, Jake. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts, thank you. You're the best, dude. Thank you, Ryan. So all that to say is, like, I constantly try to get the message across how amazing you guys are and how worthy of love you are. And not just to say it, you literally, like, physically show it every day, like when you come to these streams. And I'm sure you do it more in your personal life. I'm sure there's people in your life that, like, their lives are so elevated because of your kindness, the way you treat them, whatever. You are probably someone's whole world. At the very least, I'm sure so many people appreciate you. So I just want you guys to know everything you say to me, right back to you. We're all special. And I know, like, you hear that and it's like, how can we all be special? Then no one's special. But no, no one is special and everyone is special. Every single person deserves love. Every single person is special and unique. Like, no two people are the same. Especially, like, society, like, kind of makes us, like, materialistic in a way, and people will put up a wall, right, of, like, and people see that as people being fake, whatever. People aren't fake. They're fitting in with the way they have to with society, but deep down, you know, people are so much deeper than just, like, small talk or, like, talking about basic things. Like, everyone thinks about life, you know, and all the things going on and what they want and dreams. But yeah. Jake, close to 8K watching. Oh, hey, Beacon of Nick. Oh my god, it's so good to see you. Jake, not sure if you'll see this, bro, but you're an inspiration, and I miss you, my friend. I've been lurking here for a few while I'm at the gym. Hey! Dude, I love your channel. Guys, yeah, I keep seeing the ship it glitch as well. Guys, Beacon and Nick is another YouTuber. And, he streams a lot of Pokemon stuff, and I'm a huge Pokemon nerd. But he is so inspirational to me. I think he's incredible. And his name is Beacon of Nick, but he's like a beacon of light. I highly recommend checking out one of his streams. He streams late at night, typically. I'm in there sometimes. He's just a fantastic person. Yo, Maximilian Sandler. Order yourself some breakfast for lunch on me. Thanks for being a kind human. You touch the lives of so many people. Thank you so much, Max. I appreciate that. Nitro Wife says, my son is in 4th grade and he's been getting into Pokemon this year. It's all foreign to me, but I'm learning. Yeah. A finger guns NFT? I will probably never do that. Probably never do that. Charbel Hayek. Hey, Jake, your words and character are truly an inspiration, even if I don't get a PS5 today. I consider myself lucky to have heard your amazing story today. Thank you always for the good vibes. Thank you, Charbel. I appreciate it. And guys, again, part of me being corny, whatever, like, I cry all the time. Always have. It's just part of who I am. So when you see me get emotional, it's just me. Is it better to use the app or the website? And keep up the great work. Okay, in stock, let's go.
Character are truly an inspiration. Even if I don't have PS5 today, I consider myself lucky to have heard your amazing story
Disc is in stock, you guys. Disc is in stock.
Thank you always for the good vibes.
Use the website. It's better than the app.
Is it better to use the app or the website? And keep up the great work.
Alrighty then. There we go. Told you guys the live streams are legit. Yeah, who got it? We're obviously still waiting for the digital. All right. I told you guys, they're keeping the majority of their stock in warehouses right now, so I knew this was going to be a smaller restock like last time. Keep following me. Be subscribed to the channel. Have notifications on. I will update you guys on what they're doing with their huge stock. Yo, congrats to everyone that got one. If you guys, just FYI, if you, no one ever has to donate, by the way. I'm fine. I will never ask you to donate. But anyone that wants to, you can either do super chat or on my Twitter next to where it says follow, there's a little icon that's a $sign, and then you can just click that from my Twitter, which is linked in the description, and you can either Venmo or Cash App me when you click that. Okay, that went out of stock pretty quick near me. But I told you that I knew this was going to happen and where most of their stock is. So the next restock is going to be big. All right, but we are waiting for the digital. Fountain of Old Age, sending positive vibes to any and all longtime watchers still trying to cap PS5. Today's your day. Thank you so much. Hey, W. Oh, that's awesome, Jake Baker. Love you and God bless. Thank you so much, man. That's a hugely generous donation. You definitely don't have to donate that much ever, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Yeah, the alarm went off. The alarm definitely went off. I got one. Out of 8 tries, you finally got one. Hey, congrats, Luna. Thank you, man. No, thank you. Oh, wow. It was out of stock, and then one came back. You see that, guys? It was out of stock near me. Someone must have canceled theirs. Guys, we know stock is live. We're well aware. Yo, Beacon and Nick, congrats to everyone that secured the bag. Let's go. I had to switch doors 3 times to find one that worked. Keep trying. There we go. So guys, here's another tip that you can do. Sometimes it'll stay in stock at really remote locations where not a lot of people live. So what you do is Google a town that's maybe half an hour away from you, Google their zip code, and hit edit store and change your zip code to that zip code and see if any's away from you. If there's none near there, if you're willing to drive up to an hour away, Google a town that's 1 hour away from you, and then change your zip code to that zip code. And then if that doesn't work, do an hour north from you, then an hour east from you, an hour west from you. And sometimes people can comp way after the drop happens just by doing that. Miraku, thank you so much. 25, so generous. Thank you for all the hard work you've put in to help us find these consoles. Thanks for being an inspiration, pressing through life, and not letting your health issues hold you back. You're a cool dude. Thank you so much, Miraku1617. I appreciate you. Let's go. Wouldn't let me check out until I applied my $5 in target circle points. For those who want the digital, if you have no luck on the disc. Oh yeah, the digital hasn't restocked yet, but you're saying like when the digital does come into stock. Thank you, Maximilian. And Vince Garcia, I got one. Thank you. 100% and good vibes to you. Thank you.
I got one. Thank you. And 100% good vibes to you.
Okay. Oh, we didn't hit 2,000 likes on the stream yet. But if literally like 5% of the people that haven't liked the stream did it, we would have 2,000 likes. You don't have to donate. You don't have to do anything. But clicking that little thumbs up button would be a huge way to help. West Coast here. I got one after refreshing my card about 20 times. Thanks to you, brother. Hey, congrats, Mr. Ed. Yeah, persistence is really key with this as well. The Seed of the Punk. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate it. Hey, 2,000 likes. I think, all right, this is very ambitious. I think we might be able to hit 3,000 likes. Secure the bag. Let's go. Yeah, okay. If you get an order, guys, it can say processing for hours. It'll eventually go through. And when it does, you'll be able to pick it up today. Yeah, definitely a smaller drop for sure. So we are just waiting for that digital to come into stock now. Oh, I just saw on Twitter someone that's literally been following me for a year and hasn't been able to get it, got it. And I am so happy for them. Because there are a couple times where they had replied to some of my tweets and they were like defeated and like super upset. And they're a really kind person too. So I'm really, really happy for them. Try to pay through Apple Pay, neither worked, but regular debit worked. This was my 6th drop try and I got it thanks to you and all of your tips. Thank you, Delia. Yeah, that's crazy. That, I mean, I've had that happen before. Like, you're not the only one where sometimes like the better payment methods like PayPal and Apple Pay don't work, and then the debit card does work for whatever reason. But I stand by my tips, because when people like my pinned tweet, which is, if you guys want to like my pinned tweet, if I actually got you a console today, they often reply to that with what worked for them. And so I've seen the numbers of the percentage of people that get it with every payment method. And Apple Pay and PayPal are still definitely the best. But yeah, I see anomalies like that for sure. Like, that's going to happen. But congratulations, Delia. Michael, secure the bag. You're an amazing person. Thank you for helping all of us. Not everything's crossed. Hoping they don't cancel this one. Love you, brother. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Oh my god, I saw the ship it glitch on the Halo Xbox and it gave me a heart attack. Missed out because Target wanted me to create an account to purchase. Oh, guys, yeah. You gotta have an account for any website that has PS5 restocks. I have buying guides on my YouTube channel. Another reason you should be subscribed. For every retailer that explains exactly how they do it. And that's always step 1. Like, step 1 is the common sense stuff that, you know, you would think you would know. But then the rest of it is like the hidden details, like app or website better, how to use PayPal, how to change your store, exactly what to do specific to each retailer. So if you just look up online buying guides on my YouTube channel, like the playlist, every retailer has a video there. Some of them need to be updated because there's stuff that's added. Still the core of those videos are still solid today. But like Walmart needs to be updated to talk about the queue, and I'm working on that stuff as well. Elder Geek, thank you for the 10. I appreciate you. Cheyenne Davis, thank you for the 2. I really appreciate that. Christopher, I think I got one. Target says processing, but I've got one right. That's all the signs that you have one. Yeah. Processing time can take hours, maybe 6 to 8 hours. Maybe you'll get it in an hour. I'm sorry, I don't work for Target and I don't control your individual processing time. That's a huge question that I get. All I can say is be patient. It is possible you still get canceled if it says processing. All you can do is wait it out. 99% of people that are in processing will get it and not be canceled though. What? I was sitting here in my underwear playing Call of Duty, and as soon as the match was over, my alarm went off, and I got one from my wife. That's amazing. Thank you, Killa. I appreciate you. Jambi, Jake, thank you so much. I've been following your streams for a couple months and finally signed into PayPal for this drop, and it worked. Thank you, Jake, for all you do. Oh, thanks, Jambi. I appreciate that. Noel Mendez says, after many attempts in the past few months, I finally secured one. I use Safari app, Target website. Just have to be super fast to check out. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Noel Mendez. I appreciate that. And congratulations, man. Jose Alcantar, what's going on? Going to bed now before work. Missed out on that one, but I appreciate the video. Going to try again next time. Have a great rest of your day to you and everyone in chat. Shout out Jose. Like, he didn't get it, and he's still being so kind and positive. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. And then the Lorax upgraded my PS5 storage yesterday. Secured another PS5 for a friend in this drop. Tanking scalper profits one console at a time. That's amazing. If you're trying to upgrade your PS5 storage, or you just got a PS5 and you want to upgrade the storage on it, I just made a new video 2 days ago where I talk about all of the best SSDs you can use with the heatsink, how to save a ton of money by getting your own heatsink. It's actually really easy to do as well. And there's links to every single one of those in the description of that video. Jake, the other day we missed it, and last year we missed it, brother, but I'm gonna send you 5 at this point because I feel like I got the bag. Jerry, well, thank you, man. I hope you actually get it, though, soon.
Going to bed now before work, lol. Missed out on it, but I appreciate the video and going to try again next time. Have a great rest of your day to you and everyone in chat.
I didn't hit in cart twice and hit pay with PayPal and refreshed and nothing there. What do you think happened? It got removed from your cart before it checked out. It happens to most people, Charles. I'm sorry about that. Edwin Brown, how to use PayPal again? My bad. It's in the Target how to buy video, which is linked in the description if you need to be shown. But you have to have something in your cart. You can't choose it ahead of time. You literally have to hit checkout with an item in your cart. You can't set it up beforehand again. And then you go to more payment options while you're paying, and you can choose PayPal.
Had his cart twice and hit pay with PayPal and refreshed and nothing there? What do you think happened?
Yeah, we're still waiting on the digital. The digital will be smaller drop than the disc, and you guys saw how bad the disc was. Not how bad, but how small the restock was for it. All right, we're moving in on 2,500 likes. Hopefully we can hit that. Nope, Target won't do waves. Once they're gone, they're gone. Okay, I don't know if I believe this. This is amazing, but Emma Quack McLean says, Jake, me and all 10 of my coworkers got PS5s. I don't know if you mean today or just like in general. But congrats. Congrats. That is a fun office where you work. Best Buy. Thank you, Lorax, for the 5. Best Buy, the 2 terabyte WD Black SN850 with heatsink price wrong the other day. You got it for less than 180. That's crazy. I was asleep in bed, and as soon as I heard in stock, I jumped up immediately and was able to get it. Thank you. Hey, that's awesome, David. Okay, guys, been sold out for months. They had pre-orders for it, the Zelda Game & Watch. It's in stock now at Target and Best Buy. So I'm gonna just spam those links in the chat in case anyone is interested. Oh, Nicholas Mendito. Do you think any places will do? Oh wow. Okay. Oh no, because this is the. I thought it was a PS5 for a second. Think any place will do in-store drop, like Best Buy? I don't know. If I had that information, I would share it right away. So if you're interested in that, there it is. If you're interested in getting it from Best Buy, I'm going to put that link. But this is a limited edition product. Pre-orders have been sold out for months. Today's launch day for it. That's the only reason I'm highlighting that. We all chose different stores. Oh, you and your coworkers. Thank you for the 5. Thank you so much and have a good day, sir. Truly a blessing. Thank you. Oh, Delia. I'm getting super discouraged with all those 30-second sellouts. Watching Jake's Target Tips video earlier before the drop taught me so much. Jake's videos work. Oh, thank you, Delia. I appreciate that. Yeah, I literally put hundreds of hours into those. Oh, okay. So the digital looks like it restocked. Not in stock near me. But
we all chose different stores, crossed fingers.
But it's there.
Skin tone. Thank you so much and have a good day, sir. Truly a blessing.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard.
Was getting super discouraged with all the 30-second sellouts. Watching Jake's Target tip bid earlier before the drop.
See how it
happened
changed
so
from
much. Jake's bids work.
See how it changed from sold out to out of stock in stores near you? So it was immediately sold out everywhere near me. You may have better luck, but this is what I told you was going to happen with the digital, right? So it happened exactly like I said. Target's next restock is going to be much better than this one. I can totally understand how a lot of people could be frustrated with this. But yeah, keep in mind, on Monday, November 15th, well, Sunday night, as soon as it turns to midnight, I'll be live streaming for the Halo Xbox launch for every retailer. 32 miles for a PS5. A lot of people would love to do that. All right, so we'll give people some time to end this. We'll probably end the stream in like 20 minutes or so. But we got to do a hype sesh, right? Of course. I've been putting that off for way too long. Moonflower says this is only in certain areas. My store says it hasn't restocked. If it says what you see on my screen, which out of stock in stores near you, then correct. There is no stock near you. And yes, the digital is only in certain areas, like I've been saying throughout the stream. Can you explain why it would be removed from cart if you hit checkout and pay? Yep, because you weren't fast enough. They don't hold it in your cart. So if other people checked out and that store sold out before you hit place order, when you go to hit place order, it just removes it from your cart. Shout out New Hampshire, that's where I'm from. Yeah, the digital was seconds. That is accurate. And that's why I was telling everyone all stream long to just go for the disc, even if you want the digital. But like I said, the next restock will be a lot better. If like maybe if you're one of those people that has been holding out and hitting the like button, I'm talking to you. I'm looking at... No, I'm not talking to the chat in general. I'm talking to you directly. I know that you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet. Please do that. I promise. Even if you didn't get it today, I'll help you. I don't stop. Ever. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Wait, but you didn't do it yet still. I'm not thanking you. But thank you. Alright, that was the interactive experience. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button. Frank was hoping for a birthday present from Target, but today wasn't the day, I guess. Oh, well, happy birthday, Frank. Let me at least wish you a happy birthday. Thank you. Jerry Anderson says, we got the bag. Oh, wow. Jake, thanks. I'm going to stay with you to get myself one now. My kid's Christmas made, bro. Oh, that's awesome. All right. I appreciate you guys. Now, see, we had just hit 2,000 likes. I think we are going to hit 3,000 likes on the stream. There's still some of you stingy little dingleberries. I meant to say like a cute name, but dingleberry is kind of gross, so sorry. If you don't like being called a dingleberry, people that hit the like button aren't dingleberries. Well, unless you want to be, then you can hit the like button to be a dingleberry. I'm a dingleberry. She wants the dingleberry. I'm gonna stop saying dingleberry. Disc already restocked, you guys. We're like 200 likes away. I didn't realize that all I had to do to get people to like the stream was talk about dingleberries. You just got the off-white Jordan. Oh man, can't Mill, I'm so jealous. Oh, you guys want to see my dunks? Real quick. First pair of dunks I've ever been able to own. Hopkins 75, no luck today. Thanks for all you do. Oh, well, thank you, Hopkins. Obviously, we'll keep trying for you. Thank you for the 5. And Cheyenne Davis, I got one, Jake. Hey, it's a welcome home present from my husband. What an amazing wife. Oh, thank you. When he returns from his deployment, well, thank him for his service for me. Okay, thank you, and thank you very much. But yeah, these puppies just came in fresh. We love to see it. We love to see it.
I got one
Nice pair of panda dunks.
present for my husband when he returns from deployment.
Oh god, I literally just want to just cuddle with them every night. Maybe I do. It's for me to know. Oh, Anna Lynn, thank you so much for the 5. Anna Lynn Ben on more. I appreciate you. Yo, you got the pandas. Congrats, brother. Yeah, I got them. I like how you can see Philip's butt. Oh, wait. Right there. Philip, you want a treat? Guys, the launch day for the Xbox Halo Edition is Monday, and I'll be live streaming. A treat? Here you go. Try to lure him to the corner of the bed. Oh, there he goes. You a good boy, Philip? Good boy. Good boy. Are you gonna wag your tail like a good boy? We love Philip. Yeah, if your order says processing, you should be good. Yep, both PS5 did restock. Nothing else is expected to drop today. But if there's any surprise drops, if you follow my Twitter, which is linked in the description, I always tweet them out. And the great thing about the Twitter is it alerts you immediately. It sends like a push notification to your phone. The link for the chair is in the description of the live stream. At least I'm pretty sure it is. And just remember, anything on that website, you get 30% off, right? Using discount code Jake Randall. So literally, I saw someone yesterday bought a $400 desk, and they paid $280 because they got 30% off. The good news, you're the target source, Jake. The PS5 and Xbox King. We secured the bag. Hey, congrats! Good news. I love to see it.
You are the target source, Jake. The PS5 and Xbox King. We secured the bag.
Hold on. Oh, the Series X did have a small restock. Not the Halo, the regular. You can try checking out your zip codes. The link to the Series X is in the description. I'm just gonna, it's smaller than the digital drop because they sold most of them in stores. Says consoles will be viewable when inventory is available. What's that about? I don't know why you're getting that screen, but that's what it has in between restocks, and they've already sold out. So maybe that's why, Jason.
But I did get the Zelda game.
SBADA, I hit the like as soon as I entered the stream. Hey, thank you. Thank you for all the hard work to do. Time to get some double Ds. Let's go.
Closest I've gotten yet. Thanks for all your help.
Wait, what?
Say, consoles will be viewable when inventory is available. What's that about?
Oh, the chair link is not in the description.
Thumbs up as soon as I enter the stream. Grin, thank you.
Well, I'll add it to the description right now.
Time to get some DD's hot beverage.
Been trying for nearly 8 months. No luck. Maybe next time. Thank you for your work. Oh, the real Shaggy. I'm sorry. I really appreciate that. Okay, hold on. I'm adding the, if you're interested in getting my chair, just checking out the website where you can get my chair, and getting 30% off. I just added that, to the description of the video, and I'm going to, paste it in the chat as well. Okay. Oh my god, guys, we're less than 100 likes away.
Been trying for nearly 8 months.
All right.
No luck.
After every, all right, once we hit 3,000 likes, we'll do a hype session. We're like 50 likes away. Oh man, I should have said that. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it before I'm ready. Let me try to finish this cup of coffee. All right, all right, all right. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Let's do a hype sesh. You know what? Hold on. I really want to go all out in this one. I want to make this worth it. I want to make this worth it for the people who who didn't get a console today and we're still kind and positive. Like, I want to really do this for you. Okay. Hold on. Let me just stretch a little bit. Oh, love to see it. Hold on. Oh, can I bounce? Can I bounce? I sure can. All right. Big hype. Big hype. Just get everything moving a little bit. These slippers are not good to balance on, I will say that. All right. Respect the grind, Jake. Thanks for everything you do. Good vibes only. Ah, thank you, Daniel. Oh, Jake Baker. W and God bless. Love you and God bless. Thank you, Jake. I think that was from earlier, but I'm happy to read it again. Philip is hyped up. I'm hyped. Are you hyped up? Let's do this. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on.
vibes only.
Sorry, something tickled my nose. My worst fear is just having a huge piece of snot hanging out on a live stream. Okay. Here we go. Guys, the link for the Halo Xbox, every link you need, it's in the description of the live stream. Good boy. He loves it when I call him a good boy. All right. Ending stream hype sesh. Everyone, thank you for attending the live stream. I hope you got some positivity about it, from it, even if you didn't get a console. But of course, my goal is to not stop in helping you get a console. DCA Jason, thank you for the 5. You secured the bag, congrats.
Bag secured.
That's a message I want to see from every single person in here one day, that they secured the bag, and hopefully soon. But right now, I'm sending all my love to you through the only way that I know how, which is the finger gun. Let's go! More finger guns incoming. More love bullets. More cringe.
Thanks for the discount on the new channel. Gotta love the Jake Randall discount.
Thank you, Eric Moody. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good weekend. Jacob Cushman, thank you for the 5. I hope you like your chair.
By to say hello. Have a good weekend. Backhand index pointing up dark skin tone backhand index pointing up dark skin tone backhand index pointing down dark skin tone backhand index pointing down dark skin tone backhand index pointing left dark.
There we go. You love to see it. Solid stream, you guys. Solid stream indeed. Not the biggest drop. I'm not saying the drop was super solid. But I'm glad it happened, right? I'm glad it just didn't happen. I'm glad it didn't happen. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys today. I did. 100%. What does the title of the stream say, Joey? Does it say Halo Xbox restock stream? I just have this on screen because if I don't, people will complain. Right? If I don't have this. But the title of the stream is what was restocking today. If you're interested in the Halo Edition, like I said, guys, I will have a video on what every retailer is doing for the Halo Edition come out on my channel tonight. If you got a PS5 today, I have a brand new video that just came out on the best SSD to double your memory, double or triple your memory in your PS5. And I put a lot of research into that. So feel free to check that out as well. But don't worry, I've got you guys, and we'll have more restock live streams next week, especially coming up to Black Friday. Stuff is going to be crazy, including it's either going to be a 12 or 24-hour live stream on Monday for the Halo Xbox. Congrats to all those who copped, and for those still needing to cop, be patient and consistent and watch all of Jake's videos. Thank you, Nitro Life. Okay, hold on. Let me just give some shout outs to some people. Oh, Ulysses, I'm so glad you're here, man. Jonathan Singh, Jesus S, William Register, Tito Talariki, Brittany Marie, Electrified, Jamar Petgrave, Mad Action, Junior N, Saherni Beaver, Nick Mahalik, Shane Blaine. Hey, good to see you, Shane. Antonio Segura, Murdoch Val, JT Steele, John Borton, Jeremy Skiba, Batman Suarez, Alex Gaming and Deals. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, Alex. Katara C, Vincent Salentino, Sam Banff, Josh Biz, Deretix, and Harmony, Master CPU, Lindsay Tabalt. I'm sure I pronounced your last name wrong. I'm sorry, Lindsay. Nita Thomas, Nitro Wife. True Goated, It's That Gal, Danny S, Israel, Cadero, Christopher Elsick, Fernando LA, Jordan Chong. Wait. Everyone here. K Mill, of course, Latoya C, Manuel Pardone, Andrew Maurer, Liz Fashion Story, Dennis Jones, King Tyler, Call Vlogs, John Felton, Frederick Jefferson, Something Wong, great name, P Rubio 84, Jay Hu, Abby Baggerly, David Alvarado, and J Mom 1. Hey, still lurking, love it. But yeah, I wish I could say everyone's name. I could just sit here and do it. Erica Burnsworth, JT Steele, Michael Sell, all of you guys, Allison. I'm not Alex. Hey, it's good to see you. Daryl Al Madrid, Droid EKA2K, Zane AH, Michael Ronda. It's so good to see everyone here. I'll get Philip real quick as I end the stream. And then I will say, if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to, now would be the time. If you are subscribed, make sure you click that little notification bell. Even if you've been subscribed for a long time. And last call for likes as I grab my son. Philip? Are you a good boy? You a good boy? Thank you. Thank you for the kisses. I love you, baby. I love you. Oh, you're such a big boy. 4.5 pounds. 4.5 pounds, buddy. I love you. Alright, you want to have some water and some food? Want you down? Okay. All right. I hope everyone had a fun time. I enjoy myself on the stream. I'm glad I streamed today, obviously, because the restock happened. The mini fridge won't drop till December. I'll make sure I keep you posted. Yep, the PS5 disc and digital both dropped today at Target. I love you guys. You're so kind to me. Thank you. I'll see you guys. So, like I said, new video tonight where I'll talk about the Halo Xbox and what every retailer is doing for launch day, which is Monday. And then the live stream for it on Monday. So hopefully I'll see a lot of you guys really soon. Oh, and the PS5 that I bought from GameStop, that as soon as I plugged it into my TV, came up as stolen and wouldn't let me use it. I have a conclusion to that. And that video is going to be on my channel as well. You're going to have to wait for that one. I know I'm leaving you with a huge cliffhanger, but I'll let you know. Oh, Wade and Water Wade, good to see you. I don't need to pin the Halo Edition Xbox because it's in the description. So even when this live stream ends in 2 seconds, you can just go to the description and get it. The link is there. All right. She is love. Hey, it's good to see you. All right. All right. I love you guys. I will see you soon. I will talk to you soon. And I hope everyone has a really great weekend and a great day.